John, hi mate. Great to meet up in the studio this afternoon. Really enjoyed it. It's good to catch up. We didn't do too much technical stuff today on your swing. You just wanted a bit of a heads up on ball flight. So you normally, when you play well, you normally hit the ball a little bit left to right with a nice fade. So this is your normal flight when you're hitting the ball really well, and you kind of wanted to meet up because that has changed, and you said for you're starting to hit it a little bit right to left, and obviously that doesn't really match with how you want to hit the ball. You don't really know how to control that, and you've been struggling a little bit. So we spent some time working on ball flight laws. We hit some shots on the launch monitor. Now your path today was averaging 10 degrees to the right, so the golf club was swinging to the right. The club face was closed to this path, meaning that your ball curved from right to left, as you know. You just didn't know why it was happening, so now you do. We discussed if you wanted to hit fade that we need to shift the path back to the left, and we was going to try and do that about 4, 5, 6 degrees. So we changed your aim, we've opened you back up, we've got you visualizing in your pre-shot routine, aiming a little bit more up that left side. We've got that kind of visual and that set in. We then practiced just swinging the club left. We didn't talk about any technique, we just practiced swinging the club left. You also quite like the idea of hitting the outside of the ball as a bit of a visual with your eyes. Which seemed to help us as well. Obviously, if you do swing to the left 5, 6 degrees, you need to keep the face marginally open to that path to curve the ball back. So that worked really well, and you kind of really quickly said that felt like you used to swing it. The only technical thing we discussed was the club movement on the backswing. So if we drop a bit of a plane line in here. The only technical thing we discussed was trying to keep the club on a little bit more, on a better plane, a little bit more in front of you in the move away, rather than getting it trapped behind you. That was the only technical thing that we discussed, and you really, really, really liked that, and that helped. Moving on from that, I discussed how to move this forward a little bit. So if you wanted to work on your game a little bit more, I had a couple of ideas from you. Subsequently, you've arranged a little bit of a program, and we're going to move this forward. But what we're going to talk about next time is your spine angle at the top of the swing. You've got reverse spine. Now, we discussed it earlier. Reverse spine is when your body is tipped towards the target. We want to retain a little bit of the upper body bend. We're going to want your upper body a little bit more over here. That in turn is going to shorten up your arm swing, and it's going to shorten up the club swing. That will make your delivery of the club much easier. It will also help you to create more power. You're quite a powerful golfer anyway, but it should help to sequence you better and create more power. Just an example of that. You can obviously see the difference at the top of the swing here. Apologies. In the upper body bend of an elite golfer. We've got another example here. And you can see how the upper body is stacked up a little bit differently. So that's what we're going to work on next time we meet. That will just make the club delivery a little bit easier, and we'll continue to try to swing the club a little bit left across the ball to hit your nice fade. I hope this has helped, John. I'll catch you down the range, and we'll continue next week.